What's up, guys? Welcome. I just want to say thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. You know what this week was? This week, 1 year ago, on the 5th of April, I did my first YouTube video and started this YouTube channel, and I want to say wow, how it's grown, how I've grown, how my experience has developed amazingly, and I've just seen in a different light. And you know, it's been a lot of videos, 138 videos. I guess I could have done more, but considering, you know, I think I did pretty well. And thank you to all the subscribers. I almost have somewhere around 930 subscribers. Thank you guys. I want to talk about urges, man, because somebody said on my last video I talked about how we should not so much resist all the time. And this guy said that's cool, but if I don't resist, then how do I fight an urge, or what do I do when an urge comes? And I was thinking today, you just gotta really accept the urge, right? Because what is an urge? An urge doesn't mean you're gonna fall back, doesn't mean you're gonna relapse. An urge is just telling you, your brain saying, hey, let's do this, you know, I used to like this. But if you sit it out, if you wait it out, if you just breathe, that urge is gonna go away. And there's something I wanted to say that was so important, and it's that when that urge comes, if you've made up your mind that you're not going back to PMO, then you won't go back. You really won't. And I think sometimes you just got to enjoy the urge in a way and just kind of say, okay. And in that moment, think of something you want to do, want to improve in your life, something you want to work at improving. If it's being better at work, if it's learning a new instrument, if it's a new hobby, if it's a new sport you want to get good at, if it's weightlifting, whatever it may be. Think about that. Even if you don't go to that certain thing right away, later in your mind it's going to come to you, and you're going to be like, okay, let's do something. And you're going to start to develop a new replacement for what PMO used to be, an activity, something you can work at. And education is good, you know, if you want to learn something new. That's kind of where I'm at when urges come, is just to start accepting the urge and realizing I'm not going to go back to PMO. That's just something, it's not an option. And then I start thinking about, okay, what can I do? What can I improve in my life? And then eventually I start working on something the next day or the next week, and I'm like, oh, this is what I wanted to do. So think about that, guys. And you know, fall forward. If you've failed, if you've relapsed, if you've messed up on your streak, don't worry about it, man. Think about this. Thomas Edison, have you guys heard this? Thomas and Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. And we know that because the 1001 experiment was the light bulb. He failed 1,000 times, but he finally got it. So if that's one thing I can say, is no matter how many times you fail, man, just get up and do it again. You know what I mean? Like, this is not an easy thing. You know, some people get it right away. But don't go to that excuse and justify that, oh, it's not for me, you know, whether you call it Nofap or not. I think if you're watching this video and if you're subscribed to this channel, you know you want to change your life. And it's just important to keep going, get back up. If you're making videos or not, if you're telling people what you're doing and you fail and you feel like you disappointed someone, do it for yourself, man, and just realize it's gonna take time. So guys, I believe in all of you, and I know you can do what it takes to succeed. Peace, subscribe for more. Love you guys.